Telarus Advisors, wow. Your performance with Five9's has been just outstanding. In fact, someone could say incredible. And here to discuss the success we've had with Five9's and the bright horizon, our bright future with Five9's, maybe even share some news about what's happening on the roadmap, the exciting roadmap with Five9's is Jake Butterbaugh. Jake, welcome to our big show here. It's good to have you. It's good to have your leadership at Five9's. You guys are really trailblazers in the space. AI, CX, all these things coming together. I'd love to unpack a few highlights with you and our Telarus community.
Well, thank you for having me. It's incredibly nice to be here.
Yeah, look, there's a lot in the headlines about AI. You can't turn on your computer without seeing some news about AI in our space, and the technology advisors out there, they're trying to figure out how to navigate that. Walk us through how Five9's is using AI to enhance the customer experience in the CX space, and maybe even talk about some of the early successes we're having.
Love it. Well, as many of you know, Five9's goal is to be your preferred CX and AI company. Our strategy overall is to deliver AI for CX by those who know CX the best, right? So many of you know that we've been around doing CX for 20 plus years, but with AI, we've been delivering that now for many, many years. We actually were the industry leader in developing and delivering IVA, and we continue to see incredible IVA success. But what we've done is we've added a number of additional AI solutions into our overall portfolio, and we've seen amazing success. In 2024, when it comes to AI, truthfully, we're all about delivery. AI is a significant pillar of our business. In 2023, we finished the year with AI representing 17% of our new bookings, which basically means it supersizes our partners' deals and our customers' value. But what we see with AI is that time and time again, we hear that customers are looking for a trusted partner in AI because they're finding that AI is complex, AI is evolving, AI is constantly on the move. These spot AI solutions often are poorly implemented. So what they've asked us to do is to not just be a spot solution, but to be truly an embedded AI solution inside of our platform, to be practical in terms of AI that works for use cases for customers, to be engine agnostic, to work with Google, to work with Einstein, to work with Watson. All of those things are what we're being asked for, and most of all, to be responsible with our AI solutions.
Yeah, look, when you talk about CX and AI, some of these solutions get pretty gnarly and pretty complex. So when you make those statements like you're bringing it all together, single source, it's not pieced together, it makes a lot of sense. But for some of the sort of rookies to the space, it can seem very intimidating. We're having tremendous success. We have for years. Our partners love working with Five9's. I think part of it is because you reduce some of the friction in what you just described. So you bring best-in-class tech, you bring it all together, but you also make it really easy. In your view, what are some of the secrets to success, the successes that we are having with Five9's? What are we doing together as a team that are making this engine run?
Well, what you said is a good start to the answer. But what it does come down to is that, as a company, we truly are committed to partnerships from the top down and all across the organization, right? We truly do believe we're all in this together. And so we genuinely have a sell with, deliver with, build with mentality. The build with is about being the most seamless, integratable CX AI solution on the planet, right? And look, we do take our partners' advice. We listen, we take action, we make investments. We've created certifications. We've created partner-specific modules to allow you as partners to be hands-on in developing the workflows and getting them deployed, right? That's a truly partner-centric motion for us. And like I said, it's a commitment all the way through the company. And we intend to stay long-term committed to partners adding value to our customer deployments.
Yeah, I love it, Jake. Look, when you talk about commitment, a lot of times you hear executives like yourself talk about commitment, but the rubber meets the road with the proof. And a little behind the scenes action that a lot of people don't get to see. You and I were talking before we started this interview here, and you were talking about how you were engaged in a negotiation, hands-on, getting a buzzer beater across the line before the end of the quarter. So I think that just rings true to the championship team you have, that you guys roll up your sleeves. You're helping the partners achieve amazing outcomes. So we really appreciate that. One of the things to piggyback off that, because you're hands-on, you're out traveling around the country, around the world, working with advisors. You see success at a lot of different levels, new entrants into the CX space, the veterans who just continue to expand their business with you. Is there something that you think about when you get on a plane or get in an Uber as you're decompressing for the day and you think, man, I wish everybody would just do this one thing? I mean, I know there's no secret, there's no one thing, but is there some trends that you see? I think that's a good way to bring this to a close. Like, what are some best practices for success?
Yeah. Well, maybe I don't wish everybody would do it, because I do think it's a Five9 differentiator.
Okay.
I'll keep it uniquely ours. But from the
Yeah.
standpoint of partnerships, I genuinely believe we're differentiated because we work with our partners all the way from the initial identification of an opportunity well into day two, through the
Yes.
deployment, through
Yeah.
the upsell, cross sell, through keeping a customer for an incredibly long period of time. I think that is a differentiator for us. And I think that's how Five9 and Telarus have matched up well. You just mentioned, I just finished a deal, but I also earlier just finished the Telarus QBR.
Yes.
And the
Yeah.
interesting thing that we talked about is how we're growing in terms of number of partners supported, number of net new logos won, and ultimately our collective book of business is growing. And I think that taps into, our differentiated way in which we approach customers, where we say Telarus has the consulting services and white glove services that help those partners. Five9 brings technology alliances and brings that to bear, whether it's ServiceNow or Salesforce. We're talking about holistic customer value. And yeah, when I sit down on a plane and I'm decompressing, I'm looking at that like, here's incredible opportunity.
Yeah.
And look, just to highlight one partner who hopefully is out there, we had a great win with Saro Associates, where
Yes.
together, Telarus, Saro, and us won a pharmaceutical company together, 225 agents. It's going to grow to much bigger than that. And we won because we focused on delivery, we focused on the power of the three of us, and we focused on bringing Verint, Salesforce, Five9 together as a whole customer solution. So yeah, I don't want our competition to copycat us. I just want Five9 and the Telarus partners and us to do more of that together.
Yeah, I think that's a great way to end it. You talk about the power of the three of us, right? Five
Yep.
Nines, the trusted technology advisor in the field, and Telarus coming together, egos aside. We all focus on our superpowers and we're winning more business together than ever before. So, Jake, thanks to you and your world-class team at Five Nines. We appreciate you and all that you do. And to partners who are out there looking to really succeed with CX and with this emerging AI technology that's really taken the world by storm, lean into Five9's. All the best to everybody who's watching. Take care. Be great.